about breathwork. So I had the big announcement last week that I'm launching my breathwork membership. So I want to tell you guys a little bit about why breathwork is so important and why so many people need it. And you're probably one of them and you probably don't know it. Okay. So when I started my breathwork journey, I was very resistant to breathing, to just doing any of that. It was very disconnected mind and body, which I find with a lot of my clients, right? But the bigger piece, you guys, is that every single person that I've coached is living in a massive amount of stress. And the thing about stress, you guys, is that I hear so often like, well, I can handle it. Okay, well, just because you can handle it doesn't mean you should be handling it. Okay, I hear this over and over and over with my one-on-one calls. Like most of these clients come in, they're like, I want to make a physical change. But the problem, you guys, is that if you're in an undue amount of stress and you're in chronic stress, your body is not able to heal. It's not able to lose weight. It's not able to do any of that stuff until we get out of stress, right? The other piece is how many of us, probably most of us, most of you, me back in the day, are using things that do not serve us to manage our stress, right? So we're using food, we're using alcohol, we're using, maybe it's drugs, we're using whatever it is, right? But we're using things that don't serve us, okay? And so the problem there is that then you have this goal, you have this stress, you have the thing that gets you out of the stress that is probably food or alcohol or something else that changes your state, and then that takes you farther away from your goal, okay? So then we have this loop that just isn't serving us. So the thing about breathwork meditation, there'll be a little bit of meditation in there too, because I think they go really well together, is that it allows you to connect, but it allows your body to release, okay? It allows your body to release the stress, to process the things without necessarily having to know why, right? We have so much emotion that we just stuff down that we don't allow ourselves to feel. That turns into dis-ease. The word disease is dis-ease in your body, okay? And so literally every single client that I've coached in the 9-week transformation in the last 5 months, the biggest thing that we change is not their nutrition, it's not their exercise, but it's their breath work and their meditation. It's their connection to their body, and it's teaching them to get out of stress and out of fight or flight, okay? Yes, we do nutrition. Yes, we do all of that. But when you have this underlying, like, just feeling of stress and overwhelm and hustle and all of the things that most of us live in this world, because it's what we've been taught to do, we have to unlearn that, okay? So I want you guys to understand that whether you think you need breath work or not, whether it scares you or not, whether you think you can't do it or not, all of those things, I promise that you need this, okay? So I want you guys to understand, give it a shot, right? We're going to do it virtually, we're going to do it in person, and there's going to be a library, okay? So here's the deal. Here's the actual announcement. I'll have the page up today or tomorrow, but I want this to be something that everybody can do, like super accessible. So cost-wise, if you're coming in person, so if you live in Colorado, you're coming in person, the cost for the subscription or for the membership is $44 a month, okay? So that means you get the library, you get 2 sessions that are led by me, so one is via Zoom and one is in person, okay? If you are out of state, the cost is $33, so you're going to get the virtual one and then the library. I'm going to see if I can bring you guys in to do the one that I lead in person, but I have no guarantees of how that's going to feel yet. So 33 if you're coming only virtually. And if you live here and you don't want to come in person, that's fine. But there is so much magic and power in coming in person. Okay, so $44 a month. Okay, $33 a month. I want this to be something that's a no-brainer for you to go, yes, I need this. Okay, and I promise you, I did not think I needed breath work. I did not think I needed meditation. And that single-handedly was the biggest thing that's changed my entire life. So reach out if you have questions. If you want to try a session, of course you can. But I would love to help you de-stress your life, get back into a place of alignment, allow yourself to listen to the intuition, and really allow yourself to heal and to get your body out of the state of fight or flight. All right, guys, have a great Monday. I'll talk to you soon.